point-slope form. Today we'll be writing in point-slope form. We'll write an equation in point-slope form, we'll graph the equation, we'll write an equation from a graph, and we'll write an equation that passes through 2 points. As you recall, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Another form we use is point-slope form, where we need a point, x sub 1, y sub 1, and the slope of m. And the point-slope form is y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Write an equation in point-slope form. Write an equation in point-slope form of a line that passes through 4, 3 and has a slope of 2. Y minus 3 equals 2 times the quantity x minus 4. Write an equation in point-slope form of a line that passes through 7, negative 1 and has a slope of negative 6. Y plus 1 equals negative 6 times the quantity x minus 7. Now let's graph the equation. Graph the equation y plus 2 equals 2/3 times the quantity x minus 3. So we're going to start at the point 3, negative 2, and apply the slope 2/3. So we plot a point at 3, negative 2, we rise 2, run 3, and we fall 2 and run to the left 3. We fall 2 and run to the left 3. So we're starting at the point as opposed to the y-intercept and then applying the slope. Graph the equation y minus 1 equals 3/4 times the quantity x plus 1. So we're going to start at the point negative 1, 1, and apply the slope 3/4. So we're starting at the point negative 1, 1, and we're rising 3, run 4, falling 3, run to the left 4. Write an equation from a graph. Write an equation in point-slope form of the line shown. Use the right-hand point to write the equation. Well, I want you to go ahead and write an equation for both the points 1, 1 and negative 1, 3. So you'll have 2 separate equations. When we write the equation using the point 1, 1, we need to calculate our slope as negative 1. So our equation would be y minus 1 equals negative times the quantity x minus 1. If we were to use this point, negative 1, 3, the equation would be y minus 3 equals negative times the quantity x plus 1. Write an equation in point-slope form of the line shown. Use the right-hand point to write the equation. Right-hand point is 2, 4, but I want you to write 2 separate equations, one using the point 2, 4 and one using the point 1, 1. Using the point 2, 4, your equation is y minus 4 equals 3 times the quantity x minus 2. And using the point 1, 1, it's y minus 1 equals 3 times the quantity x minus 1. Write an equation that passes through 2 points. Write an equation of the line that passes through the point negative 2, 3 and 1, negative 3. Use the first point to write the equation. So first you need to find the slope, and then use the slope in one of the points. We're going to be using the negative 2, 3 to write the equation in point-slope form. So by using the slope formula, we find the slope to be negative 2. And then using the points negative 2, 3 and the slope of negative 2, the equation is y minus 3 equals negative 2 times the quantity x plus 2. Write an equation of the line that passes through negative 5, 4, and negative 1, 2. Use the first point to write the equation. So again, we find the slope, and then we use the slope and the point negative 5, 4 to write the equation in point-slope form. The slope of the line is negative 1/2. The equation of the line is y minus 4 equals negative 1/2 times the quantity x plus 5.